Hello guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm just doing a TF Talk video on some Transformers news, and hopefully this time the recording will actually go well, and I won't have to re-record this whole thing, because I've done that multiple times already. Yay! Anyways, a couple of things I want to talk about beforehand. There's a couple of Transformers Cyberverse packs. The first one is one with a Hot Rod figure that I thought was going to be the Warrior Class toy, but it is actually Warrior Class repaint, or not Warrior Class, a one-step repaint, with a bunch of Sharkticons. I'm not really that interested in it, but at least it's there, and it looks fine. The other pack is with Quintesson and a Prowl and Shockwave. Now, the Prowl and Shockwave are just the same figures from the basic weaponized gimmick Transformers figures, so there's not much to it except that you get these helmets that can attach over the head, which is nice, and the Quintesson itself can rotate its head to show the different faces, which I think is a nice gimmick, but I don't necessarily need it because of these listings. There's also a G1 Astro Train that's been found, which is the reissue figure that won a fan vote somewhere online. I can't remember exactly where, but it won a fan vote, and someone found it, so that's interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at these Walmart listings for the Earthrise toys, starting off with the Battlemaster Rung. This is going to be a reissued figure, much like the Astro Train and the Smash Down figure. I believe that's what his name was. It's pretty much just carried over, so not much to really say there. Moving right along, we also have the Micromaster Race Track Patrol, which originally had Barricade. Hopefully we get a Micromaster Barricade. I feel like they're going to choose two other Micromasters because we already have a Siege Barricade, but I mean, Titan's Returns also did a Little Brawn and a Big Brawn, so they could easily do a little barricade and a big barricade. Would I rather two figures that never got figures before in the Generations toy line? Oh yeah, definitely, but I'm just saying it would be kind of cool to see a Micromaster barricade in the line. Anyways, moving right along, we also have a Battlemaster Slitherfang, which I imagine is going to be some sort of snake thing. Maybe it's going to transform into some sort of shield or sword. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Moving right along, we also have the Micromaster Astro Squad, which, much like the Power Punch and Direct Hit, is going to combine to form a larger alt mode. What figures will it include? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, moving right along, we have the main line toys. This is Deluxe Class Fast Track. Now, originally, this character came with the Scorpnock set, so much like the Cog and the Brunt, this is just going to be a deluxe class version of something that originally came with a Titan, so it's like an add-on thing. Pretty cool. I wonder if it's going to be much like the Cog and whatnot, if it's going to separate and be the weaponizer gimmick figure for this lineup. I know that the Deluxe Class lineup is also doing the base modes, like the Ironworks and stuff like that, but I feel like this is going to more so carry over, if anything, with the Cog and the Brunt and whatnot, so I guess we'll just have to see about that. Moving right along, we also have the Deluxe Class Trailbreaker, which is pretty awesome. Obviously no surprise, considering that we already have a hoist. I love the Thrilling 30 Trailbreaker, but I am so into a brand new one, especially if it's going to look like the original Trailbreaker. Moving right along, we also have a Deluxe Class Sunstreaker to go with that Siege Sideswipe, and I'm going to guess and say that this is going to be a remold of the Wheeljack, but we're going to have to wait and see. But I'm still excited. I like Sunstreaker, so that's going to be pretty cool to see. And then moving right along, we also have a Deluxe Class Runamuck, which we already knew about. In fact, we had a listing before, and this won the fan vote as of recent. So, yeah, I'm excited to see this. I'm wondering what will become of Runabout, if we ever do see that. I'm hoping that it's not going to be a select figure or some sort of exclusive. I'm hoping for a mainline release, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Moving right along, we also have a Voyager Class Quintesson. So this is why in the pack I wasn't really that concerned about it, because we're going to get a Voyager Class version of it. We already heard about this beforehand. I'm curious to see if it's going to have an alt mode or if it's just going to have the face that swaps around. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but still, I'm pretty excited to see this. Moving right along, we also have a Voyager Class Snapdragon, which is no surprise there again, considering that we already have an 8-face. I think that this is going to be pretty cool. Hopefully it's a lot better than the 8-face. Not that I don't like that figure, it's just that that figure could have easily been improved. I think that his Snapdragon is going to be awesome. And then last but not least in this listing is a Leader Class Doubledealer. Now this is the one that I'm really excited for, except for the fact that it's in a Leader Class, and I use that in quotations because usually they're about Voyager Class but with extra stuff, or they're just a smaller version of a Leader Class toy. I know that downscaling is a thing right now, but with Leader Class it seems a little more ridiculous, considering that some of the Leader Class figures don't really top a lot of the Voyager Class toys. And much like the Astro Train, it just included a whole bunch of stuff, but the main figures seem to be about Voyager Class. Maybe not so much in engineering, but definitely in height. So I'm a little concerned about that. Maybe it'll be like a Voyager Class toy with a giant rocket thing that will make up for the price. I'm just tired of seeing that in Leader Class toys. They don't need to be the same height as the Thrilling 30 Jetfire or anything like that, but they can be a little bit taller than what we've been getting. You know, it kind of feels pointless to have the Leader Class toy line if they're not going to be that much taller than the Voyager, you know. But that's just me. I'm still excited to see a Doubledealer. I think that's going to be awesome. I think we needed one. I like the Thrilling 30 version of it, but we definitely needed one that's actually Doubledealer. I wonder if it's going to be remolded into Red Alert to go with the Cybertron Defense Hotshot. I think that'd be awesome. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. So which ones are you guys excited for? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.